Well, a very good afternoon and welcome along to live football action. This is the national group stage of the Reliance Foundation Development League live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel as we welcome along all the viewers watching live. This is a massive game here between Sreenidi Deccan Football Club taking on Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Must win from both teams' perspective here as Mohun Bagan Super Giants have really set the pace in Group B. Two wins out of two from the team from Kolkata as they look to cement their place in the top two in Group B. Real incentive as the top of the group here. Mohun Bagan have won both their games in identical manner. 2-1 in both. Yet to keep a clean sheet, but Coach Degi Cardozo will be so pleased with the way his boys have gone out there, expressed themselves, and come out with two wins out of two and a victory here. Surely will cement their place as the top four. Sreenidi Deccan, Coach Alvaro Mota has seen his side play some very good football, but not get the results that they were looking for. That heartbreaking loss against Classic Football Academy, conceding two goals in the stoppage time to snatch all 3 points away from them after they worked so hard to get in front in the 85th minute. A draw against Dempo in their first game means that for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, it's all about the 3 points here. As the referee, Albert sets to lead his troops forward here with both teams entering the Reliance Corporate Park for this Group B clash as match week 3 comes to a conclusion today. 3 points on offer here. Wonderful scenes at the Reliance Corporate Park. This is me, Suraj, who's your commentator for this game. Enjoy a wonderful game of football there.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
As the national anthem rings out in the Reliance Corporate Park here in Navi Mumbai, this promises to be a fantastic game of football as both teams lead out the pre-match handshakes. It's all a formality here, and once the whistle blows, you can be all but certain that this game promises to be an absolutely brilliant game as both teams like to get the ball on the deck, play some wonderful football on this very well-maintained pitch here at the Reliance Corporate Park. Triple headers every game week, and still we see the surface here. Wonderful for football. Referee today, Sahil Prakash Bostekar with his two assistant referees, Rajesh Kumar Kanodia and Dinesh Yadav with the fourth official today. Anil Desai keeping a close eye on proceedings from the sidelines. Well, with the pre-match photos all but complete, the two skippers should be out here in the middle. As we mentioned, how Group B is really now starting to shake up. Tempo's loss early this morning means that, my oh my, Mohun Bagan Super Giants have real company now with Classic Football Academy into 6 points as the two skippers out there in the middle. For Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, their number 6, their metronomic presence, Lomna Samswala. For Mohun Bagan Super Giants, Coach Degi Cardozo trusts in their number 36, defender Amandeep Singh, who's a powerful unit at the back line for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Well, we're all but set, aren't we, for the 4 p.m. kickoff here. Both teams are going to get into their pre-match huddle, psych each other up, get that adrenaline going. You can bet your money that both teams will be coming out firing here. Wonderful conditions. As we'll bring you the team news here, Coach Alvaro Mota has rung in the changes with goalkeeper Adil being drafted in, Minal Kumar and Hangzhou in defense, midfield packed with Hemant, Kipjan, Ramnasung Swala, Jay and Krish, a front three of Embaklang and Sajjan Khan providing support to their number 9, Lalfam Kima. Options on the bench for Coach Mota with the likes of Lal Bakliana, Arandati and Rosung Zwala, as Coach Alvaro wants the 3 points here today. As for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, Coach Degi Cardozo has gone with a very strong lineup, hasn't he, with Priyansh Dubey in goal, Amadeem Singh, Umair Mutter and Sahil in defence. Engson providing the width with Tamang, with Sibajit, Tongson and Tyson in midfield. Terto Kom will provide that number 10 spark for the centre forward and the man on fire, Vian Murgod. 2 goals and 2 for the centre forward. He'll be looking to fire again with confidence coursing through the veins of the number 62. All the final checks complete. Referee happy with everything that he's seen. Are we going to get a real special game here today? And we're off and running. It is Sreenidi Deccan Football Club chasing their first victory in the national group stages, up against table toppers here in Group B, Mohun Bagan Super Giants in white, immediately winning the ball and real turnover and possession early on. Here's Krish on the right hand side, might be playing a more withdrawn role today. Talked about the amount of movement, seen the likes of Sajjan Khan now right on the ball, being introduced into the fray. Good feet shown there, but he's lost out. Good work on the right hand side, trying to get some space out. It's well defended. Sahil just mops up, goes to his goalkeeper Priyansh Dubey. Coach Cardozo seen his side pick up 6 available points from the 2 games. Want to keep a couple of clean sheets just to tighten things at the back, but defensively they look like a very powerful unit. They give very little away, and as I say that, Priyansh Dubey having a nervy moment as he gets good distance on it. Powerful header there from Sajjan Khan, who's been very involved in the early phases. It's a good win there in the middle of the park. Now looking to drive forward. Tries to just settle in and keep the ball. And here's the skipper Amandeep. Pass into the channel, asking his centre forward a lot to do there to try and chase that down. Vian, to his credit, would have preferred the ball a lot more centrally, but still runs the channel out for a goal kick. And we've seen how Group A has shaped up after match week 3. Now Group B will really throw the cat amongst the pigeons after the 2 games scheduled for kickoff today. Mohun Bagan know that if they get the 3 points here today, they're all but certain to guarantee their spot in the top 2. They'll want to solidify top spot as well. 15 points on offer. Mohun Bagan, as it stands, looking good here for qualification. Well, for those who didn't tune in to Sreenidi Deccan Football Club's previous game, well, they were 2-1 up in the 85th minute. It was a brilliantly taken goal from Embaklang, and it looked like they might just take all 3 points against Classic Football Academy. An absolute madness ensued after that. Stoppage time, they saw the victory being snatched away from them. 2 goals in stoppage time. Classic Football Academy scoring the 3rd with the very last kick of the match. We've seen the skipper for Classic Football Academy getting all 3 points, and again they continued their good work here, Classic Football, with another 3 points against the very impressive Dempo Sports Club. So that victory has really blown open Group B here. Powerful header, brings that down nicely. Going to run the channel here, Soto. Embaklang working very hard here. He likes to play in that advanced role. Another change in role here. Coach Mota trying his very best to come up with the right formula for all 3 points. What he's seen is, in principle and theory, his team do play a very good brand of football. But they want to convert that good football into 3 points. Here's Amandeep now. No real pressure on him. Good first time ball there from Tamang, trying to find a centre forward. Good win in the middle of the park. Engson being fouled there. Spotted by the eagle-eyed referee. Foul given. Free kick opportunity, and we've seen how dangerous number 66 Abhijit is on set piece. This one, it's a bit more power here rather than finesse. That's why I see the big centre half, number 4 Sahil, lining this one up here. Has options there to try and aim towards the channel between the back line and the goalkeeper, or will he go for goal himself? Yes, Sahil cracks that nicely. It falls kindly to Tamang. It's well defended. Anywhere will do there. Kipjan getting rid of the ball. Abhijit recycles. That's a lovely take there from Tyson. Beautifully done. It's well defended at the front post before it enters anywhere into the dangerous area. But what a touch that was from number 50 Tyson. He just brought that ball down with real composure and class. First corner. Just under 5 minutes on the clock. Number 50 Tyson with his left foot look to swing this one in. Doesn't beat the first man. Sreenidi Deccan should be able to clear here and really power through the left-hand side here. Good bit of running here. Can he carry the ball forward and wait for support? He just does exactly that. That's a brilliant way to keep the ball. He can't find the pass. Really good work there to try and just bust a gut and try wait for support. Really powerful running though. Keeps it nicely. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, they're very comfortable in these areas. Coach Mota encouraging his team to go out there, get the ball on the deck, pass it around, move the opposition from side to side. Sajjan Khan drafted into the starting 11 today. On the right hand side, good bit of play there from Krish. Strong challenge to win the ball back. Amandeep very strong and lays it off forward to Tamang, looking to carry. It's very well won back. The skipper will just mop up the danger here. Very good football again. Just looks like this game is just about waiting to burst into action. Teams cancelling each other out in the early phases. Onto the right hand side now. Space opening up. Yes, Sajjan Khan finds the space. It's very well cut out. Dongson does really well to get his first involvement in the match. The ball nicely. Zala does very well. Here's Jay. Beats the press. Waits for support on the left-hand side. Now opening up. Here's Ambaklang. Clips it into a dangerous area there. It's very good goalkeeping there from Priyansh Dubey. Quickly off his line. Takes the danger off his back line. But again, Sreenidi Deccan just making early inroads. Mohun Bagan Super Giants. They're looking at 3 points here. In their counterpart, East Bengal Football Club struggle in the group stages. Shows you how competitive the national group stages are. Well, the best teams in the under-21 divisions out here competing. Real battle in the middle of the park again. Engson mops up nicely and Priyansh Dubey just manages to clear that. Anywhere will do for the goalkeeper. Trying to get a quick start here. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club. Coach Mota has seen his side play some good football. That 3 points so elusive. They have to fight. Teams know that they have to fight till the very last 90 minutes game. The test of endurance, willpower, everything on the field for 90 minutes here. It's a good pinch in the forward area. Waiting for support. Now from Kima keeps his feet very nicely there. The offside flag coming to the aid. Mohun Bagan Super Giant, yet another attack being repelled. Mohun Bagan Super Giants have been averaging 2 goals a game in the national group stages. Jan Murgoda and Sibajit have been the main contributors, haven't they? We've seen some brilliant goals from the two. Sibajit's free kick, first game against Mumbai City, really was a thing of beauty. Set them up very nicely for the group stages, and since then they haven't looked back. Gone from strength to strength. There's Hangzhou. Into the right-hand side. Sajin Khan puts his head up. Again looks for a long run forward. Sreenidi Deccan aren't blessed with the most physically imposing or tall players, but what they do have is very technically gifted players capable of playing in tight areas. When those long balls are punted forward to the likes of Minal Kumar and Hangzhou, they'll have very easy afternoon in terms of dealing with the aerial threat. Feet shown there to clear the ball. To win the first and the second ball, but the Deccan players quickly back into their defensive shape. That's good work. Very good work there from Mohun Bagan. Off the ball, making sure that Sreenidi Deccan can't pop the ball around, play out the back and move through the gears. Here's Sahil. Engson. And Coach Degi Cardozo is not afraid to shuffle the pack. He's got a very trusted squad at his disposal. Not just 11 out there, also on his bench. He knows that he's got weapons. Then he poured off the game if the game demands it. Here's Amandeep Singh. Leading the defense on the left side. Yeah, this is very patient, this from Mohun Bagan. Flip pass there from Amandeep is decent, but it's very well won. They win the second ball though. They've been quicker to the second ball. Sibajit getting more involved here. Keeping the ball taking, looking to move the boys in blue around from side to side. Opening up on the right hand side. It's a loose giveaway there. Sreenidi Deccan looking for a quick counter attack. It's well defended there from Engson. Sibajit again right on cue. Makes his way into the middle of the park. He's a real presence. Fine Serto. Just over 10 minutes played. Both teams cancelling each other out so far. Adil Faisal, not Priyansh Dubey having too much to do in the early phases. Both teams known at the margin of error now, decreasing with every game. Lose a game early on, probably cover up, but now teams picking up points really can't afford defeats, or from Sreenidi Deccan's point of view, back-to-back defeats. Mohun Bagan just probing on both sides, trying to find their way past this stubborn defense. Good work there. Thompson doing his very best to keep the ball. And no panic here in Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Good win there from Hangzhou, just managing to clear. That's a really good take on the chest, but ball just being turned over on far too many occasions early on. Here's Engson now at the halfway line. Good pass there from Serto, spreads it out wide onto the right hand side, picks his head up here. Tyson, Serto takes it on the chest, thought about the acrobatics, lands kindly. Oh, what a save, but he can't keep that out. And it's Mohun Bagan Super Giants, courtesy of Thompson, who break open the deadlock. Well, he started the move and then makes his way into the box. Well, Serto did very well to bring the ball down on his chest, and once it falls down to Thompson, what a strike that is. Despite the best efforts of Adil Faisal to keep that out, it's a cracking hit, and Mohun Bagan Super Giants have the lead. Good take here. He thought about the acrobatics. It's a header from Hangzhou, falls very kindly to Tyson, who accepts the gifts and lashes home the volley. Mohun Bagan Super Giants continue the spree of scoring goals in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League. 5 goals for them in 3 group games so far. Well, Hangzhou did very well to get there in a defensive capacity to just head that into an area, but unfortunately for him, it was right into the path of Thompson, the number 81, who didn't need a second invitation to crack that on the volley. That sounded so sweet off his boot. Decent attempt there from Adil Faisal, wasn't it? Got hands to it, but the ferocity of the strike couldn't keep that away. Here's Kipjan now. Sreenidi Deccan have to respond if they're to keep their hopes alive in the national group stages. Good football here. Lovely movement. Look at that. It's Thompson who scores the goal and now makes the challenge. Looking for a quick move on here. Mohun Bagan will be looking to capitalize on the ascendancy here. They've got a goal. They'll be looking for the cushion. Here's Jay. Picked his head up, looking for options. What Sreenidi Deccan do very well, courtesy of Coach Mota and his training methods, is keep that ball on the deck, knowing that long balls such as this will not work, especially with the giants at the back for Mohun Bagan. Have to get the forward players involved with the ball to their feet here. Bilal from Kima, number 8, playing as the number 9. He's a very clinical finisher. Good win in the middle of the park. Very well done. Strong play. And looking for a quick release. It's very well defended. Sibajit lays it off to the goal scorer Tongson. Nice patterns of play here from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. They look very, very confident on the ball. Switch is on here. Big raking switch there. Brilliant header there from Tamang. Wasn't favoured, but still throws himself at it. Nice take from Krish on the right-hand side. He is a right back today, a bit more of a reserved role for the number 24. Here's Minal Kumar. He's been ever present in the back line for Sreenidi Deccan. The leader from the back for Coach Alvaro Mota. Expects a lot from his defender. Well, you can see Mohun Bagan are taking the safety first approach in the defense. Absolutely no panics whatsoever. What Sreenidi Deccan will have to do here is try and respond with that couple of shots just to test Priyansh Dubey in goal. Here he is on the ball. 15 minutes on the clock. Mohun Bagan Super Giants going according to plan for Coach Degi Cardozo. As it stands, seeing his team 3 wins out of 3, but there's a lot of football to go in this match. They've got a very good platform to go and build here. Good feet, but look at the work there from Mohun Bagan again. Working so hard to win the ball back, and every time they do, they have no qualms of going back and starting again. That's what an early goal does, just settles the team down. Pick it nicely here. There's Amandeep. Punch forward. Jay under a bit of pressure. Was done very well to give and go. And Jay immediately picks his head up and tries to find the run on the left-hand side. The chase is on. Can Heyman get there first? He can't. Very strong play there from Umer Mutar. Heyman down that left-hand side, looking to provide the width and stretch the pitch as wide as possible. Mohun Bagan have defended the spaces well. They've defended the central areas even better. Let nothing go from those areas. Decent ball on the left-hand side. The cross comes in. Decent delivery. But it's an easy gather. Priyansh Dubey has had a few claims to do, which he has done so with great distinction so far. Yet to be really tested. A huge credit goes to the way that Mohun Bagan Super Giants have defended on and off the ball. Clever skill there, beautifully done there from Tamang. Lezengson lays it off to Sibajit. Thought about the big switch, but the run wasn't made. Just venturing into opposition territory, another clever pass between the lines, flicked into an interesting area here, very well defended. It was an awkward height. Had to deal with that first time. In the second ball though, Mohun Bagan continue to do so. Even though they lose the first, they are immediately hounding for the second ball. Tyson had made the run and it does break kindly to him. Here's Tyson again on his right foot. What a bit of clearance that is. He had to get there and he did. Brilliant delivery there from Tyson, who first to whip it on his left, but had no hesitation on his right foot because the early run was made. Here's Engson now. Mandeep surveying his options, keeping it short. Look at the Mohun Bagan defensive line here. They're playing at the halfway line, showcasing their dominance. Got plenty of players back. And it's Engson who's making the run. Easily dealt with. Can the long ball, whether or not that was the right option, as Sreenidi Deccan were packed into their defensive shape. Brilliant defending there from Sahil on the front foot. Well, Coach Degi Cardozo will be very pleased with what he's seeing here. seeing his team take the initiative, have majority of the ball, and an early goal. As I mentioned before, 5th goal in the national group stages for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Goal difference now to +3 with the 2 goals they did concede. Tiangson's position is very much a free role at the back, as ludicrous as it sounds. We've seen him pop up in those midfield areas, but he's dominantly playing as that left-sided centre half. There's Amandeep now, converting into midfield. Clever first touch. Here's Vian. He got involved in the game early on. He's had to do a lot of tireless running. Cardozo will want his centre forward to be a lot more involved in the play. But you see him drop a bit deeper and link up with his midfield players. Strong play. Kipchen plays it into midfield. Yanma Sangzwala does very well there, the skipper. Keeps the ball. There does well too. This is really good football here, but can they progress it forward? Sergeant Khan. Back to his skipper. And the captain grab this game by the scruff of its neck and dictate here. He's taking good care of the ball, dropping in between the 2 centre halves. Here's Meenal Kumar. Hangzo. Hangzo, you see him playing in that midfield area. Very, very fluid at the back here. Sreenidi Deccan, Coach Mota trying to instill his philosophy. His team are doing very well to execute it. Here's Jay. Sreenidi Deccan's time to camp in the opposition half and clip the ball into an accurate area. Though 20 minutes played, goal kick here for Mohun Bagan Supergiant as they got that early lead courtesy of that brilliant volley from their number 81 Tongson. 5th goal in the national group stages for the men in white. Looking very good out here, and after 2 wins out of 2 in the first group games, looking for a spotless start to the national group stages in the Reliance Foundation Development League. No real pressure in this part of the pitch here for the centre halves, able to drag the ball forward. Also a loose giveaway there, loss of concentration. He's picked his head up. Can he find the pass? It's a touch, but gets away from him. Lalfam Kima has options. What a pick out that is. Can't find Kipchen from a tight angle. Priyansh Dubey with a good save. Well, it was Kipchen who picked the loose pass and immediately found his centre forward there, Lalfam Kima. The ball just getting caught under his foot, but did very well to pick out his number 14 who had made his run into the box. That touch is dragging him wide. Mohun Bagan Supergiant nearly masters of their own downfall on that occasion. Under no real pressure to give the ball away in that kind of area. This means that Sreenidi Deccan players have a lot more encouragement. And on the left hand side finds the skipper Amandeep. Nice clip pass there. Tamang brings it down nicely, but Sreenidi Deccan once again leading the charge. And Amandeep very touch tight with Lalfam Kima there, trying to follow him everywhere he goes, trying to be as touch tight to the number 8, giving him no real space or time to operate with. Engson, clever bit of skill there. Nearing that halfway stage of the first half. Mohun Bagan Supergiants with Coach Degi Cardozo emphasizing on control here. 1-0 to the good. On the right hand side, it's opened up nicely. It's a decent delivery. It's well defended by Sergeant Khan. Soto wins the second ball. And on the left hand side, here's Tamang. He's interested. Good strong defending. This comes across, and what a clearance that's turned out to be. It's Lalfam Kima by his lonesome here. It's 1v4. Waits for support, and support does arrive. Here's Kipchen on the right hand side. Look at the number of white shirts in the box as they easily cleared it in the end. But it drops down on the volley. Doesn't make the connection there, Heyman. That was a good break there from Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, but the number of white shirts back helping defensively shows that Coach Degi Cardozo wants that clean sheet. Engson finds his centre half partner. Sahil with a decent ball, but it's easily dealt with. Mohun Bagan just getting a touch sloppy here. Jay with the clip pass, too much on it. Rian should be favourite, and he is. Just seeing a few errors now creeping in the back line of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. There's real pressure on the ball. I mean, you do give it in those areas. Really does give encouragement to Sreenidi Deccan, who have otherwise failed to really trouble Priyansh Dubey in goal. Decent win in midfield. Heavy pass. Tamang recovers well. Oh, he's lost his balance. Kipchen doing well, and he recovers. There goes back. Sreenidi Deccan playing this game in a walking pace here. They need to pick the tempo up, allowing Mohun Bagan to just get back into their defensive shape. There's Arjun Khan. Lovely turn there from Jay. Couldn't progress forward though. Look at the midfield block here from Mohun Bagan Supergiant. It's so compact, forcing Sreenidi Deccan to go wide. In the middle of the park, they work so hard. The likes of Sivjit, Tongson and Tyson covering the spaces, making sure that there's very little to go for. The chase is on here. You won't really get there. Krish forced to make the run from deep, but it's well tracked by Tamang. Out for a goal kick here. Mohun Bagan begin with yet another attack and yet another long punt there from the skipper. He's not hesitated in playing those channel balls. Both his left and right foot. Okay, very well done there. It's brilliant from the goal scorer Tongson. Wins the ball and lets that play go. Serto losing his balance. It's a good pinch here from Sreenidi Deccan. Jay exercises caution, goes to his centre half. Here's Hangzo. And you see the rotation here from Hangzo, now playing as a centre half. And you see Minal Kumar as that left-sided centre half. Very, very fluid on the ball. Here's Hangzo again. In the half space is Jay. Likes to operate there, doesn't he? Doesn't like to go too wide, nor stay too centrally where it's very congested. Picking up those pockets. Unmarked as you see here. It's another ball which is very well dealt with by Sahil. Is that away? Sreenidi Deccan have to try again. They have to keep going. They know they cannot afford a loss here. Just a point on the board in the national group stages for the boys in blue. They've done very well to play some good football. Looking to translate that good football into 3 points. 26 minutes on the clock. Yet to really penetrate the back line of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Here's Hangzo again. Minal Kumar advances forward and force back. Very good work this from Mohun Bagan Super Giants off the ball. Every time they pass back, that is great work from the men in white. Yes, Arjun Khan waiting for options, waiting for movement. Can the skipper pick the lock here? Picked his head up, very well defended, following the run. Hemant had made that run from out to in. His run was very well tracked. It's a very professional display here from Mohun Bagan Super Giants so far. And Subay in goal has had very little to do. They win that 2-on-1 situation there. They do pick up the loose ball though. It's the throw in. Goal scorer on a screen, number 81 Tongson. That fierce volley, the difference maker between the two teams. After Hangzo's clearance fell to him so kindly. But how expertly he finished that. Really gave them a shot in the arm from Mohun Bagan, starting the game well. On course for 3 out of 3 here. Keep the feet nicely. Long play there. Tamang being bundled over. Krish will take the throw in. The foul was spotted though. Move on here. Heading into the water break period. The referee does blow that in the 30th minute mark. Hot and humid conditions here at the Reliance Corporate Park. There's Sergeant Khan. And the nice pinch in midfield. It's very well done. Here's Vian Murgod. Tongson. Which is on. Again, good closing down. Tongson goes to go wide. Gladly finds his right back here. Very patient this from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Immediately looking to spring an attack forward. Good header there from Meenal Kumar. Mopping up nicely is Hangzhou. Really making a bit of a mistake there. Have to be careful. Real pressure, and he's caught in a very awkward situation. Anywhere will do for Hangzhou. Great pressing again from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Just like that, they go up the pitch there, looking to threaten and add the second and get that cushion before the half-time whistle. Mason with the throw-in. Here's Tongson with the ball. At the near post run was made there by Soto Kom. Defended there from Meenal Kumar. He's had a look at his watch. Into the 30th minute. Might just allow this last attack before the water break here. 1-0 the scoreline for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. It's all going swimmingly for the table toppers here in Group B, the national group stage of the Reliance Foundation Development League. Good first touch. As Vian, first time shot. Tried to catch the goalkeeper with that fierce hit there. The referee deciding that that was the last attack indeed before the water break here in the first half. It's Mohun Bagan Super Giants on course for 3 wins out of 3 as it stands. 1-0 to the good here into the 30th minute. Courtesy of that brilliant Wallingford Tongson. The water break is swift, but it does give an opportunity for both coaches to lay into their players and find out a few tactical tweaks that they can make for the last 15 of the first half. There's still a lot of battles individually and collectively to be fought here. See Coach Mota having a word with Hangzhou, who's been very fluid in his positioning from the back. We've seen him pop up everywhere on the left, in the central areas, into midfield as well. So he's been very, very dynamic. The number 26. Coach Mota will want a lot more from his forward players though. Want to get that service into Lalfam Kima as much as possible. Get the likes of Kipchen Jay to give that support going forward. Coach Degi Cardozo and Mohun Bagan Super Giants, it's all going according to plan, isn't it? They want to take the half-time lead here. Can they extend that? They know a 1-goal lead. It's a very precarious spot in football. No lead is too safe. 1-0, the most delicate lead that you can have. Water break swiftly concludes and we're back underway with the action here. Absolutely brilliant to see well over 700 people watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channels. That's the kind of support they want. It's a delicate through ball. Can't find the run of Lalfam Kima. CJ, at every opportunity that he does get, looks to find that quick delivery and find the centre forward. It should be favourite, wins the header, and Hangzhou mops up. On the right hand side is Krish. Gets it back. Calmly done, back to Sergeant Khan. Drafted into the starting 11. An awful lot of time to tie his shoelace here. They should get out there and press for his team. Temporarily down to 10 in that scenario. Done well, and now he's on his way. On the right hand side, it's really well done. Should be a foul, and it is. Excellent work from Mohun Bagan again. Pressing has been relentless. They have not allowed Sreenidi Deccan to settle on the ball whatsoever. As a result, they have that clean sheet intact for well over 30 minutes. Under of hours play here for Sreenidi Deccan to try and avoid back-to-back defeats in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League. Coming deep with the clip pass again into the channel. He hasn't been very accurate with them. Jay picks up the loose ball. On the right-hand side. Run made by Kipchen, providing the width. Look at the way Mohun Bagan get back into their defensive shape. There's Hangzhou now. Very much advanced as the centre half. Onto the left-hand side, looking for options. And the defensive block is rock solid here from Mohun Bagan. Two centre forwards pressing and the midfield very much helping out in the three. The back four solid. A brilliant pass. Can he get there first on the cover? Does very well there, the skipper. Here's Jay. Has to disguise the through pass. Mohun Bagan on the counter attack here. Here's Vian Murgod. And does well to hold off the challenge. So does Soto. Brilliant. And then picks his head up and finds a tremendous ball onto the right hand side. Just gets caught under his feet there. And Mbaklang will clear. Very good defending from the number 5. Matched him stride for stride. Bagan looking for that quick counter attack there. Nearly working in their favour. Soto Com doing so well. Shade over 10 minutes remain here. Just added on time in this first half. It's been a free-flowing game of football. It's been very cagey. Needed a moment of brilliance from Tongson to open the scoring. There's Jeb on the right-hand side. Right, ball in by Krish. Priyan should be favourite. Oh, he lets that go. Hemant had made the run. Should get there first. It's well defended and keeps the ball very well in play. Now looking to spring an attack here. Will he go for the long ball? Yes, he does. Once that in, it's a really long chase and he might get there first. It's a tremendous pass. Run into the boxes by Vian. Brilliant defending there. Meenal Kumar covers his front post as Vian Murgod was just waiting for the tap in. Mohun Bagan Super Giants have just sprung in some really swift attacks since the water break, threatening to add the second just before half time. Just under 10 minutes per stoppage time remain in this first half. Going according to plan for Coach Degi Cardozo. Can he see his team score a second here? The big boys from the back out there. Sahil, Umer Muttar and Amandeep taking it short. On his right foot is the delivery. The header is very well defended. Repels the danger, but the ball will be swung back in here from Sibajit. He does towards the far stick. Does it have enough bend on it? It doesn't. It's out for a goal kick. Early this morning, we saw Dempo Sports Club being beaten by Classic Football Academy. Now have back-to-back victories. Group B, hot on the heels of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. That's how well Classic have done, haven't they? They lost the first game to Muttur Football Academy, but they did very well to bounce back with 2 back-to-back defeats. Soto is interested in this. Meenal does well to go back to his goalkeeper. Do manage to mop up nicely. Real pressure there on Rajan Khan. He feels no pressure. Calmly plays it out the back. Here's Hangzo now. Hangzo surveying his options. He's picked his head up and decides against going long. Here's Jay. This is where they want, from a Mohun Bagan's perspective, to see Jay deep in his own half, not affecting those half spaces. Now he is the number 15, just making his way into that left-hand side half space. Half space, of course. Oh, it's brilliant there from Jay. How well he's done there. Wriggles past a couple of challenges and then finds the pass onto the right-hand side. Krish looks to deliver. It's well blocked. It's really good work there from Tamang, helping out defensively. Not just that, he wins the ball back. Looks to give that in a dangerous area. Here's Jay again on the right-hand side. Down Nasang Zwala with a clever clip pass. Well defended. He's talking about that half space role that Jay is operating in before he did that brilliant bit of skill. Here he is again, lovely turn. Shot from distance, doesn't have the requisite power. Double Priyansh in goal. Looks to survey his options and then start back another attack. Half space, of course, the space between the touchline and the central areas. See a winger hugging that touchline. Someone between the central areas. That's where the number 15 likes to operate. Mohun Bagan looking to just navigate this period before half time. Looking to keep their clean sheet intact. 7 minutes plus stoppage time. remaining in this first half to take that objective. Sibajit has been played in a very reserved role today, hasn't he? Been very happy to drop between the two centre halves, not be very adventurous going forward, but we know what kind of a strike he has in his right boot, so something that Sreenidi Deccan might have to deal with in the second half. We are looking to just lay it off to Tyson, who made the opposite run. Vian got 2 goals and 2 for the centre forward. For Mohun Bagan Super Giants, he'll be chomping at the bit to add the third. No pressure whatsoever on Sergeant Khan. They won't really mind this. You can see Serto and Vian both pressing as a front two, not allowing Sreenidi Deccan to build out the back in comfortable manner, forcing them to take risks. Easily intercepted. Bring the ball back though. Here's Hemant. Finds Jay, who does a quick scan and immediately has Vian on his back, and he does very well to pick out the pass there to Krish. Can he deliver this better? Delivery from the right hand side has just been lacking for Sreenidi Deccan. Thompson does well to mop up. The work from Mohun Bagan Super Giants from the midfield players and the forward has been outstanding. Huge reason why the clean sheet has been intact so far. Pressed well, pressed as a team, covered the spaces. Everyone's out there helping defensively. Saw that in one of the Sreenidi Deccan counter-attacks where Mohun Bagan Super Giants had 6 players run back into the box. There's no way really for the ball to go anywhere near the Sreenidi Deccan forward. Sibajit with a nice line breaker. Johnson just trying to open up that left foot for the pass. And applying the pressure. Under 5 minutes plus stoppage time remain in this first half. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club changed that half-time team talk here. Pull a goal back. Pass there from Sergeant Khan into midfield. There's Lam Nasung Zwala. A very reserved performance from the skipper of Sreenidi Deccan. Every time his team have got the ball, he's been tasked with trying to retain it. It's a very disappointing pass. That's very well intercepted though, helping them recover. Oh, he's given that away, and Vian might have to wait for support, and he does on the right hand side. Mohun Bagan looking to add the second before half time. Playing the game at nice jogging pace here, exercising their control. Engson with a quick turn. Engson lays it off. Sibajit playing nice triangles here. See Sibajit now playing as a centre back here. Engson dropping into the Sibajit role. Real fluidity. We've seen that from both defenses, and that's been very encouraging to see. Not just in fixed positions like we used to see back in the day, where if you're a left back, you stay on the left hand side, and a centre back, stay middle. You see rotations here, on and off the ball. Good win there in the midfield area. Chance on the right hand side. Here's Krish. Lacking that delivery, but he's shown great endeavour down the right hand side. Jay with a heavy touch has been immediately closed down there by the goal scorer Thompson. Now the counter-attack is on here for Mohun Bagan. Thompson with a great carry and drive into the box here. Left-footed ball in, just flashes that across goal. Vian Murgal had made the run. He's asking the question to the referee in a polite manner whether or not there was contact on him. The ball was fizzed in with real pace. Thompson, terrific carry. The delivery on his left foot was brilliant. Look at that. Flashed across goal. Huge sigh of relief for Coach Mota to see the ball. No contact from the centre forward. 3 minutes plus added on time remain in this first half. Mohun Bagan coming the closest, adding the second. Is on here. Jed decides to keep it short. Onto the right hand side. Here's Krish. Clever nutmeg, but Thamang wasn't to fall for that. But the work that Thamang has put on the left hand side has been outstanding. Here's Engson driving with the ball. Really good carry from the centre half. Layoff from Soto was good, but it's very well read. Hangzhou lays it off to his captain. There's Lana Songzwala. Keeps it short again under immense pressure. No time to turn or move around here. There's Sergeant Khan. waiting for support. No real runs being made. Look at the work again. Look at the work from Mohun Bagan Supergiant. Standing. Absolutely letting nothing through them. Them alongside Jamshedpur Football Club in Group A so far have been spotless in the national group stages. Mohun Bagan Supergiants on course to match them for 3 wins out of 3. Another ball into the box there. Lalfam Kima is never really going to win that, is he? In terms of getting there with his aerial presence. He's trying to make the run between the two centre halves. It's going to take something a lot more precise and delicate rather than just a hopeful ball into the box. A minute plus stoppage time remain in this first half. Nearly objective one cleared here for Mohun Bagan Supergiant. The Deccan have battled very hard, but they haven't really troubled the goal of Priyansh Dubey as much as Coach Alvaro Mota would have liked to have seen his team do. What they do is another 45 minutes after this to try and outdo this or overturn this deficit. This is where they've done very well. They're inviting the press, aren't they? As soon as the Deccan Football Club players, forwards rather, look to press, just a quick couple of passes to bypass it. And just like that, here's Engson playing a lot further forward. Almost see the two centre halves playing much more advanced than Sibajit, playing as that quarterback. Does very well to keep the ball in play there. Brilliant run to just burn him down the right-hand side. Can he look to put the ball into the box here? Good defending. Concedes the corner. There was superb play with a real bit of burst. On the right-hand side now. Tyson comes across into stoppage time here in the first half. On his left foot. Big boys from the back attacking the set piece. Big moment here for Sreenidi Deccan defensively. Good delivery. Leaps up. Gets the header first. Just managed to clear. Good defending there from Sreenidi Deccan's point of view. Sibajit looking to recycle possession quickly. Still enough bodies in the box here. Looking to quickly manufacture a bit of room. Here's Engson. Engson from distance. Looks to swing. The first shot on angle that Mohun Bagan really have hit this, and they waited well into stoppage time here in this first half. Ball broke nicely there for Engson. Wasn't really closed down. Was invited to shoot. Not on target. Two minutes of stoppage time being navigated. That's a brilliant take there. Waits for support. His skip jet just over. Well, shots raining from both ends here. Very quick succession. Sreenidi Deccan on that occasion doing very well to get the ball very quickly to their forward players. Kipjin did well to shield the ball from Amandeep, but couldn't really get the room to trouble the goalkeeper from there. Long punt forward. Given the referee deciding that that should be that for the end of the first half. It's been highly competitive, broken by just the solitary goal. The deadlock from the brilliant strike of number 81, Tongson. He's been the difference maker as Mohun Bagan Supergiants on course for 3 wins out of 3 in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League. They've been excellent and they take the half-time lead here. Half-time here at the Reliance Corporate Park, it's Sreenidi Deccan Football Club 0. Mohun Bagan Supergiants 1. Well, we'll bring you the highlights from what has been a tight and tense encounter in this Group B fixture between Sreenidi Deccan Football Club and Mohun Bagan Supergiants. The table toppers were immediately put under a lot of pressure from Sreenidi Deccan as some set pieces really broke on that left-hand side. Someone was very bright.
Hello.
Some of the balls was floated into the box. Priyansh Dubey on all those occasions mopped up nicely. This was the opportunity and the goal. Hangzo's header fell very kindly to Thompson, who absolutely buried that past the goalkeeper. Since then, Sreenidi Deccan tried their very best. Kipchen from a tight angle, trying to catch out Priyansh. This was the chance at the very end. Priyansh continuing to do his sweeping, keeping abilities. One begun right at the very end of the first half. Found one of the balls being flashed across goal, coming very close to at the second. It was a good bit of skill there. Vian first shot from him. Did make regular entrances into the box, but Meenal Kumar has been excellent defensively. He defended those corners well too. In the second half, it's a massive effort required for Sreenidi Deccan as they got the last shot in the first half, courtesy of Kipjan, but couldn't trouble Priyansh. Half time here at the Reliance Corporate Park as we bring you the stats from this first half. Very even and very little to separate the two teams. It's the goal of Tongson that separates the two teams as they'll be back for the second half here. Stay tuned for more live action.
इधर उधर देखो थोड़ी ड्रिबल कर रहा है किया वैसा भाई पहले दिन ही किया वो हाईलाइट अरे उसके ऊपर लुंगी भी तो डालना पड़ता है अरे भाई लगा देगा पूरा डब्बा है.
Well, as both teams break out of their huddles, we're all but set for the start of the second half here. 1-0 scoreline into the halftime break. Courtesy of the brilliant volley from Thompson, the difference maker between the two teams. Mohun Bagan Super Giants well on course here for 9 points out than a 9 on offer to begin the start of the national group stages in the Reliance Foundation Development League, setting the pace in Group B as Sreenidi Deccan Football Club look to avoid back-to-back defeats here in the national group stages. We will confirm whether or not substitutions were made at the halftime break, but it's Mohun Bagan Super Giants who protect their 1-0 lead heading into the second half. 5 goals in the national group stages for them, 2 conceded. And Coach Degi Cardozo seeing his team being a lot more solid here. I'm sure the clean sheet will be now the emphasis for the team in white as Sreenidi Deccan Football Club look to continue. They've scored in all the 2 group games that they've played so far. Mbaklang on that left-hand side, now driving forward. Nice pass, but he can't find the spare man. There's Mutter, just sees the ball go out for a goal kick. Sreenidi Deccan played some decent football in and around Mohun Bagan, but very seldom could really trouble Priyansh Dubey in goal. Mutter, Sahil and Amandeep in the back have been rock solid for the men in white here. Here on the deck of the far side, real battle continues here. Whether or not he's gotten up, we'll see. Mbaklang is playing as left back today for Coach Alvaro Mota. A withdrawn role for that tricky winger who scored in the previous game against Classic Football Academy. Decent find. Always look to burst forward there. It's very good work there from Soto, but he's sandwiched there between Sajjan Khan and Meenal Kumar. There's Mbaklang. Didn't start the second game. Came off the bench and scored what might have seemed a winner at that time. In the 85th minute, did score that brilliant goal from Sreenidi Deccan. The capitulation in the stoppage time is something that would have left Coach Alvaro Mota scratching his head after full time. Here's Amandeep with another ball going forward. Vian having to chase his own knockdown. Minal comes across and sweeps up. Abdul Faisal going for distance. Heyman looking to protect the ball, does well, but Tyson will just mop up. Tyson alongside Sibajit and Tongson in the middle of the midfield have been outstanding for Mohun Bagan. And caught in a very tight corner, but they do so well to break out of it. On the left-hand side, Amandeep hacks it clear. Run forward from Soto is good. He's done very well there, Soto. Waits for options. Number 10 looking to invert. Oh, it's a very loose giveaway there, but ball being turned over. Here's Engson driving forward. On the right-hand side is Tyson looking to take on the fullback here. Tyson on his left foot. Finds Sibajit. Sibajit from distance, always slicing that away. A shot in anger from the number 66. Found himself unmarked there, 25 yards away from goal. Thought about trying to catch out Adil Faisal in goal. Adil Faisal, of course, drafted into the starting 11. Alok started the first two games. Alvaro Morata making the change. See what Adil Faisal is all about in goal. Tried his very best to get his hands on that Tongson volley, but it was hit with such ferocity. There's Tongson right on cue. Shibajit keeps it short, involves his centre halves to join in the build-up play. Nice line-breaking pass. Good football this from Mohun Bagan. Tyson on the right-hand side. Cross comes into the box. Well blocked. Oh, it's just over. It was an awkward one there for Adil Fazil. It really dipped after the deflection. It's a corner here for Mohun Bagan, who started the second half very well, very much on the front foot here. Trying to add the second as quickly as possible. Bian has just peeled himself at the edge of the box here. Sibajit with a nicely flighted there. It's a free header straight at the goalkeeper. Lovely flight in the corner there from Sibajit. The header was caught very cleanly. Didn't have to get off the ground. Perfectly found either side of the goalkeeper. And Umair Muttur might have had the goal. Very well swept up there from Sahil. Finding his centre-half partner not in position. It's strong play there. Protects the ball very nicely. Referee will just take his time and administer the treatment there. Coach Alvaro Morata not making any substitutions by the looks of it in this second half really. Back underway here, 5 minutes into the second half. Pushing forward, Sahil no pressure on the ball, pumps the ball forward, looking to win the first ball. They do win the second as well. Turto has peeled away. Tyson, first time ball in, interesting ball. Then looking to just make himself a nuisance in the box. Brilliant turn there, lovely drag back from Jay. Kipchen rather, on the right hand side. Jay had made the run forward, couldn't find him. Sreenidi Deccan finding the goal, very elusive to find here. See, just struggling to string those passes in the opposition territory. How well Mohun Bagan Super Giants have defended off the ball. It's a huge part as to why they have the clean sheet so far. Muttar finds the centre-half partner, Engson. There's Muttar again. Came close with that header. On after a brilliant cross there from the corner from Sibajit, who was lost out there. Very well played there from Tongson. Winning back and helping his midfield partner, who has lost the ball, but quickly biting into the challenge. Yes, Sibajit. Onto the right-hand side. Tyson keeping the ball. Keeping it short again. These are the areas where Mohun Bagan have excelled, as they play short and then look for the long switch out. Can't find his teammate. On the left-hand side was Tamang, who's been very adventurous and coming forward on that left-hand side. He's worked tremendously hard in a defensive capacity too. Not really getting himself involved in the second half so far. Still a long way to go here for Sreenidi Deccan to find the goal here. No real reason to panic, and that's something I'm sure that Coach Alvaro Morata would have emphasized at the halftime team talk. Vinil Kumar advancing forward, waiting for options again. This is brilliant work from the front three. The way that they're pressing in unison. Switches on here. They have to switch it quickly though. Hangzo immediately on cue, finds his right back. Sajan Khan, clip pass towards the far stick. Easy pouch there for Priyansh Dubey. They'll need a lot more ingenuity if they have to break down the back line of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. lockdown defense so far. 2 goals conceded in the first 2 games. So I'm showing case their defensive solidity. Good play there from Tyson. Excellent work and should get it back, and he does. Here's Tyson. Thought about the first time ball. Now with the cutback, well defended. Meenal should clear, and he does. Engson far forward here. Centre half working very well. So has Kipjan. Does so well there, Kipjan. Very well to not just keep the ball but win the throw in. Brilliant work from the number 14. Well, Tyson began that move and looked for the cutback, nearly finding his centre forward. Good turn on the right-hand side. Only one player in the box, though. Has to take the long route across. Outstanding balance there, and the shot is blocked. Good strong challenge to win the ball back. Kipjan has been hounded away. Jay now feeds the pass onto the right-hand side. Sajid Khan thought about swinging it first time. Jay might do it. Decides against it. Very patient this. Kipjan now on the right-hand side. Beats Engson. Kipjan with the ball in. Easily cleared there. Sibajit does very well. The defensive midfielder. Right in position. Protecting his centre half very well. And the referee putting something in the aftermath there. Taking the pressure off. Tyson's getting a lot of instructions from the sidelines. Playing at the near side. On the right-hand side, he started the second half very well, heavily involved in the build-up. Vian Murgod and Sibajit both have 2 goals each in the national group stages. Vian, as all centre forwards, will be thirsting for the opportunity to get one real chance in front of goal. That's what he'll want. Can he capitalize, though? That's something that Sreenidi Deccan Football Club have to be wary against. They have to defend against that second goal that Mohun Bagan will be looking to score. Let's have a look as to what the incident was here. It was cleared well, but I think it was very much something that off-the-ball incident, but we should resume here. 10 minutes into the second half. Coach Degi Cardozo for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, seeing his team put in a very professional display here, have kept Sreenidi Deccan at arm's length. They've protected their goal very well and always look threatening going forward. And spreads it on to the right-hand side here. Sajid Khan feeds it on to the right-hand side. And pick his head up. Good pass. Kipjan looking to turn. That's a tremendous challenge there. Goes on the outside. Might be a foul, and it is. The Deccan had to stop that counter-attack very quickly, and it's a good foul to give away there by Kipjan. Mohun Bagan now building out the back with the back three. Amandeep has lost the ball out, though. Good work to win the ball there by Vian Murgod. As it stands, first half goal by Tongson, the difference maker between the two teams. As it stands, Mohun Bagan on course, 9 points out of the 3 games. Keeping pace with Jamshedpur Football Club, who have done the same in Group A. Jamshedpur, their score lines have been outstanding, hasn't it? 4-0, 3-0, 5-2. Mohun Bagan have played their games with a lot more compactness and tightness. The end result still the same, 9 points on the board for the 2 table toppers as it stands, as match week 3 in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League will come to an end today. After 3 games out of 5, every team has pretty much a good idea where they stand and where they can possibly end up. Maybe they have to try and avoid back-to-back defeats here. After Football Academy's victory against Dempo, see them in second place as it stands. 6 points on the board for them. So we have one more game in the 7 p.m. kickoff. The action is relentless, isn't it? By City taking on Muttur Football Academy in the 7 p.m. kickoff. They've been on the right-hand side. And very patient play this. Hangzhou finds Meenal. Both coaches yet to really showcase their cards early on. Cards are close to the chest here. No substitutions made, no real massive tweak involved. Jay still very much operating in those half spaces. on the left-hand side. Meenal has been invited far forward there. Look at the press there from Vian. It's brilliant. Not allowing the centre half to settle one bit there. He has every right to ask for the foul there. Think had a case. With a nice cracking pass between the lines. Outstanding work there on the right-hand side. Looking to find the run has been made. Tyson peels off in the central areas. Ball floated in towards the fast stick. The acrobatics there from Tamang doesn't make the connection on it. Engson very aggressive in his positioning. From centre half, he's just bombing forward. I think his position has been a lot more advanced in the second half. Almost tasked as playing as an auxiliary midfielder. Amandeep easily deals with that and out for a goal kick. Sreenidi Deccan really yet to test Priyansh Dubey in goal. Try and find a few opportunities for the shots, but easier said than done considering how aggressive Mohun Bagan's defending has been. Here's Umer Mutar. That right side rather. Clips that into the channel. Looks to win the first ball. First and the second being won by Sreenidi Deccan. Hangzhou waiting for options. Quick scan there from Jay. He's picked his head up. Jay with the ball in. It's easily dealt with. But Mohun Bagan can defend like this all evening long. No real threat. Long balls will be easily gobbled up. Need a lot more intricacy in their play from Sreenidi Deccan if they are to get in and around the Mohun Bagan Super Giants defense. They've been strong, they've been powerful, they've repelled everything that's come their way. Amandeep has played that ball all evening long. This time getting it accurate, but he loses his balance. Jai keeps the ball. Just bringing the game down to a pace that will really favor Mohun Bagan here. They want the game to nicely slow down, to get back into their shape, and when they do have the ball, just have that level of control in their moment. Know that any time they want to spring a quick attack, they're very much capable of it. The team will remain controlled. Here's Sibajit now. He's playing a lot more advanced. Saw him being sometimes the last man in build-up for Mohun Bagan. He is their metronomic presence in the middle of the park. The number 6 with the number 66 on his back. Sibajit beautifully played. This is very good football. Everyone getting a touch in this attack. This will really frustrate Sreenidi Deccan. It's a quick pass between the lines to Tongson. Tongson now driving forward. The difference maker trying to get the assist here now. Mulgod has come a long way there. He's absolutely clattered into him. The goal remains vacant. Tried to fill that there. Strong challenge there. Very well absorbed there by Vian Murgod. He went flying in there. The goalkeeper Adil Faisal. Clean in the eyes of the referee because he got the ball first. Thompson's ball had a nice bend to it. Not enough to try and trouble him. Adil seems to have come off second best there after initiating the contact. He'll take his time. Medical attention quickly on the spot here. 1-0 the scoreline as goalkeeper Adil Faisal gets some treatment. I mean, nice time to see the goal. It was shown in the first half. A goal from Tongson. The difference between the two teams really was a cracking finish after Hangzhou's back pass header. Was trying to get that into safety. Instead, it was in real danger. Sat up perfectly on the volley. Dropped down to Tongson. No hesitation in his mind to whack that first time past the goalkeeper. As it stands, Mohun Bagan on 9 points out of the 3 available games that they've played. A goal difference, +3. It is healthy to say at the very least. This is the kind of position that Coach Degi Cardozo would have urged his team before the national group stage has even begun to visualize being unbeaten, going through the national group stage, knowing the level of competition and what they have to go through. Mohun Bagan's victory against Mumbai City and Muthoot Football Academy. 2 very good teams and 2 very good results. It's under 500 people watching live the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Thank you for your continued support and viewership. Those watching live, put in the live chat. What do you think the full-time score will be? You watched over an hour's football. You would have had a decent idea as to where the game does stand. There's plenty of twist and turn in the favor here. Here's Loud from Emberklang now playing a whole lot further forward. More of his natural position. Ramnasam Zwala tries to thread the through pass to Hemant. Straight to the goalkeeper. Alistair says 3-0. Live chat. Vicious scoreline, and it's something that Coach Degi Cardozo would love to see. That's a brilliant bit of skill there from Hemant, driving forward. Look at the number of white shirts defending brilliantly there. Dynamic Sports TV says 2-0, a comfortable victory for Mohun Bagan. All in favor so far for the boys in white, who have been brilliant defensively. That's an outstanding pass there, opening up nicely here. Here's Tamang now finding himself on the right-hand side, holding off the challenge. Strong play there from Minal Kumar. That is magnificent defending from the centre half. Sets his team on the attack here. Here's Hemant. Trying to burst into life here. Now from Kima. Nicely played from the centre forward. He's been bundled off the ball there. It's a clumsy challenge from Umar Mutar. Just bundling him over. It's a free kick opportunity for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, who haven't really threatened an open play. Now have an opportunity. Substitution being made here. It's a double substitution by coach Alvaro Mota. Number 3, Alba Cliana, the very impressive left back, comes in. Number 19, Levis, who's been amongst the goals. Scored in both the games. Finding himself yet again on the bench. Coach Mota going for balance. Levis has got 2 goals. Can he find a goal here, which would be absolutely priceless from Sreenidi Deccan's point of view? This is a very good situation here. Alba Cliana and Levis now on the pitch, looking to make an impact here. 25 minutes plus stoppage time. Remain in this critical Group B fixture rather. Live chat absolutely flooding here with victories all in favor of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Alistair Gaming with the 3-0 prediction. 1-1 for Somjit Das, hoping that Sreenidi Deccan get a goal back. Brilliant support here in the live viewership. Brilliant to see the live chat firing up and the viewership going up here. 25 minutes with stoppage time remaining. It's a big moment in this match, and Levis straight off the bench is favouring this. Levis now, deep breath. His first action off the bench will be to take this free kick here. Massive moment in this match. Mohun Bagan has got a massive wall here. Levis in search of his third. Levis goes away. Oh, just tipped that over. And how about that? Brilliant goalkeeping there from Priyansh Dubey. Shuffles his feet across. That was a tremendous free kick this from the substitute. Levis, his first involvement, nearly curls in the most perfect free kick. That one was just tipping under the crossbar. Priyansh Dubey called up for the first time with a real big save to be made. And he comes up brilliantly there. Jay will take the corner now. Running into the box. Oh, the header very well close. Very, very close. Doesn't get a clean connection on it. Decent delivery. It just allows Mohun Bagan Super Giants to settle and make a double substitution themselves. Tamang is being withdrawn. His evening comes to an end. Let's confirm the substitutions as Coach Degi Cardozo Responds with the double substitution himself. It was a very good performance. Players coming off. Ian Murgod and Tamang. Both coming off. Got number 17, number 70 coming on here for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Mohammad Niaj and Tapan Haldar respectively. With the substitutions made. Two each, two double substitutions in real quick time. Can the substitute now make a difference? It's a crunching challenge there, but he misses completely. Brilliant carry there from the second half substitute Niaj. Immediately in the thick of things. Good strong play there from Jay. He's been a constant presence in the midfield area. Can he try and find Lal from Kimo? Does well to keep the ball as Amandeep goes with the safety first approach. Anywhere will do for the skipper. Looking to protect their clean sheet here. Looking for options here. Now driving forward. A nice clip pass. Well intercepted. Mbaklang, he's been surrounded by white shirts there. There's absolutely no time or space to settle anywhere in midfield. Space might be outside for Sreenidi Deccan as they look for that elusive goal that they've been trying their very best. The 70 minutes played has evaded them. Mohun Bagan on the charge there. Oh, that's a clear block there. Referee is happy with it by the looks of it. It was a powerful run there from Mohammad Niaj, who started off very brightly since coming on. We've seen both substitutes leave us with a cracking effort with the free kick since coming on. Niaj on the left is showing his ball carrying abilities. Nice play on the left hand side here. 20 minutes plus stoppage time remain here. Can the Deccan Football Club avoid back-to-back defeats in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League? Tried their very best. Coach Mota has tinkered around. He's tried to find the solutions. But that first victory still evades them. Not just a solitary point so far, that 1-1 draw against Dempo Sports Club. Throwing back that one-goal deficit on that occasion in match week 1. Supposed to do something similar here this time. Calmly deals with that. Good ball. It's powerfully done there. Lands awkwardly there, Tongson. Have to be careful the way he landed. Could have been very awkward. Here's Mbaklang. Might play that behind the back line there. Priyansh comes his way and does very well. That's excellent goalkeeping. Quickly off his line. Dummies that out of play for a goal kick, and yet another attack. Spelled by Mohun Bagan Super Giants. They look like some team, don't they? On top of Group B. And complete merit. The defenders can thank the midfield players because of the shift that the likes of Sibajit, Tongson and Tyson have put. Very good to see. And Coach Tegi Cardozo is confident in the midfield and backline that he is confident enough to withdraw two of his potent forwards in Rian Murgod and Tamang. Not had their most influential games in front of goal, but they see themselves and their team in a good position here as they look to consolidate top spot. Nice pass again. Run being made from deep has been picked out here. Again, there's Niaj. It looks so bright since coming on. Busting his guts, a shot from distance. Ambitious. Out for a goal kick though. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club still chasing that goal. Every avenue has been shut down by the defense of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Inching closer and closer to a clean sheet and massive 3 points to end match week 3. The national group stages here. Nicely chested down by Levis. Alna Sangzwala goes all the way back to his centre half. Very, very casual. It's such a risky pass. My goodness. He did so well to deal with that there, Hangzhou, to just bring it down. That kind of a pass from the goalkeeper puts you in so much trouble. No real conviction on it. Wasn't really chipped, nor was it hit with pace. Just wants to put that into an area. Niat, since coming on, has been a real focal point. Oh, that's brilliant from Lanla Sangzwala, where he kept the ball. There's Lal Bakliana, since coming on that left-hand side, looking to make instant impact. He's comfortable playing on both sides, also in operating in those midfield areas. Well defended, very well. Oh, he's picked the second ball, and the challenge on the blind side there. The yellow card for Engson has been brandished by the referee. Al-Bakliana, again, so quick and buzzing around, making himself a real nuisance in the back line of Mohun Bagan. It's another free kick opportunity. We saw Levis nearly finding the top corner. And they do it again. I think Levis might fancy his chances again. Who's in the chat? What do you think? Is it a right foot or a left foot preference here? A lot more central. The skipper might just look to exercise his authority and take this one. Very central here. Might just look to clip this into the corridor behind the back line here. Tapping over it. Just again. Oh, it's brilliant. They're looking for the touch. I think Priyansh might have got it. I think the referee has just spotted that as just a goal kick. It just didn't have the dip on it. Really good free kick. Travels a long way, Priyansh. Just happy to see that. Let's have a look here. Oh, he might have got a glove on it. It's another brilliant save by Priyansh, but not spotted by the referee. 75 minutes on the clock. The referee has called for the water break here as we head towards the final 15 plus stoppage time, with Mohun Bagan Super Giants protecting their one-goal advantage that they had at half-time. And they've done very well in the second half to repel Sreenidi Deccan so far in the 30 minutes that they've played so far. But with the massive 15 minutes coming up here, the water break will be short, under 30 seconds, and the players will be back underway receiving the final bit of instructions from their coaches. Which one of these teams are going to go out there and execute their game plan here? Water break concluded. The referee's whistle shortly here. Quick water break for the referee too. He's caught up with play very well. The decisions have been very crisply made. He's kept a good tempo of this game. He's tried to keep his cards in his pockets, but when deemed so, he's had to pull that out, like we saw with Engson before. It has been confirmed. Number 30 picking up the yellow card for that forceful foul. The free kick was taken now. Heading into the business end of this match here. 900 people watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Fantastic turnout here. Sunday evening. So much sports going on. You still have fans of Indian youth sports turning out in big numbers to support their teams here. On the left-hand side, Mbaklang trying to venture further forward. There's Lal Bakiana, who's been bright since coming on. They play all the substitutes, liking to get amongst the pigeons as quickly as possible. Down the right-hand side, the touch is heavy. It just allows Sahil to come across. Had to get that first touch in front of him. As soon as the touch was taken away, Sahil just comes across, makes the challenge, protecting the clean sheet here. They're forced to go back. There's Sergeant Khan. Hangzhou. Mohun Bagan forced into their defensive shape here. 10 men behind the ball. To their credit, they really have played on the front foot for most of the match. Just this phase as they look to conserve their energy. It's a good ball, but very well defended. Again, those long balls will be defended by Mohun Bagan every time because of the size and presence that they have. It's a brilliant first touch. He gets there first, tries to stay on his feet. He's been ushered wide. Outstanding from Niaj. It's an unbelievable play, and the challenge has been ridden, but it's a penalty. Soon after the water break, Mohammad Niaj, with the most maziest of trickiest of runs, does so well to keep his balance first, gets there, pokes it forward. This is brilliant. And then he's 1v1 with the defender, sells him on the outside, then goes on the inside. It's a reckless challenge. Since coming on, Mohammad Niaj has been brilliant, and he makes an immediate impact as his team have a penalty and the perfect opportunity to go 2-0 up here. Mazy run here. Look at that. You think he's going one way, he just dangles a foot out. It's a bit reckless there from Hangzhou, whose back header resulted in Tongson's goal. Now making the challenge there on Mohammad Niaj, and concedes the penalty. What a chance this is for Mohun Bagan Super Giants to double their advantage as we head towards the final 10 minutes. Vian Murgad, who's been substituted the centre forward, won't get the opportunity to get his third, but it is Serto Com, number 10, who takes ownership of this penalty here, looking to get his first goal of the national group stages. Well, Mohun Bagan Super Giants have scored 2 in the first game, 2 in the second, and now are a spot kick away from replicating that once again in their third group game in the national group stages. It's Serto Com versus Adil Faisal. Into the 80th minute, deep breath taken by the number 10. Huge moment in this match. Bit of gamesmanship from Faisal. Yes, Serto! Keeper dives the right way, but he can't keep that out. And Mohun Bagan Super Giants have the cushion that they've been looking for all of the second half. And it arrives 10 minutes before the full-time whistle. It's Serto Com from the spot, spotless. Keeper dives the right way, but the direction and the power on it, brilliant. Real precision in the penalty. Mohun Bagan have their 6th goal in the national group stages. They're 2-0 to the good here, on course for 3 wins out of 3. Substitution made by Coach Alvaro Mota in the back of their goal. Number 18, Jamson Mutum, coming on for the final 10 minutes here. And it just feels that light just might be flickering for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club here. Staring down the barrel of back-to-back defeats here after drawing their first game. Finding themselves with just a solitary point after 3 games. Is not what Coach Alvaro Mota would have been hoping for once this national group stage begun. They did very well in the zonals to qualify ahead of Kerala Blasters, who knew the level of competition in the Kerala South zone. National group stages is a different beast though, isn't it? What a first touch that is immediately involved in the play there. Rosamzwala, since coming on, immediately looking to get himself among the thick of things. Another double substitution being made by Coach Alvaro Mota on the back of the second goal. Rosamzwala, number 7, also being introduced here alongside Jamson. There's Mohammad Niaj. What a cameo this has been from him. He's done so well to keep the ball. Very bright and spark in the early stages. Once he picked up the ball, he showed great balance, determination, and running power. Then the bit of trickery towards the end to win the penalty. It was complete wing play on that occasion. Now finding the ever-ready, ever-running Tyson on the right-hand side. Tyson clips the ball towards the far stick. Not enough height or presence in the box. Now Sreenidi Deccan to try and find a goal. And they find a goal as quickly as possible to put a little pressure on the Mohun Bagan backline. So far having a very comfortable evening here at the Reliance Corporate Park. A bit of space there. Tyson there in close quarters. Happy to go all the way back. Last touch has come off. The Mohun Bagan player, Roshan Zwala, will take the throw in. He'll be disappointed that he didn't get to start the game. Very tricky presence on the wings for option for coach Aurora Moto to make, but he went with a different lineup. And the 7 minutes plus stoppage time for Mohun Bagan Super Giants to be 3 out of 3 in the group stages so far. Into midfield here, playing the game at a leisurely pace here. Sreenidi Deccan, they need to pick the pace up. Might get risked conceding a chance, but have to try and throw everything at them. Don't want regrets at the end of the match. Try their very best to try and get a goal. They've scored in both the games that they've played so far. That should be a foul, and it is. Good spot there, right in front of the linesman, and the referee concurs. The Deccan have had some decent set-piece opportunities, which they haven't been able to capitalize on. Will this one be a lot more accurate in terms of delivery and finish here? They are flooding in the box. From Zwala, number 6, and the skipper Zamban. Let's swing this one in. All into the box. Fired in with real zip. That is brilliant handling. Priyansh Dubey in goal has been flawless. He's made absolutely no mistake. He has dealt with all the aerial and any sort of issues anywhere around the box with real clarity of thought. As soon as he made his mind up, the grab was comfortable, takes the pressure off completely. It was a very well whipped ball there from Zwala. Brilliant bit of play there, just about on the left-hand side. Here's Roshan Zwala now. Trying to keep the ball in tight spaces here. 5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. That's a clever through pass. He gets there first. Massive moment to make it 2-1 straight at the goalkeeper. It is a brilliant pick out, but the finish does not match the pass. And now Mohun Bagan Super Giants can lead a counter-attack here. Brilliant bit of play. End-to-end stuff to end this match. Here's Tyson now. Keeps it short. Mohun Bagan just looking to slow the pace down again. Another substitute on the sidelines, waiting to come on and make an impact. Well, the pick out from midfield was a thing of beauty, really. The eye for it and the execution was perfect. And then you just expect the net to bulge. And straight at Priyansh Desai was that shot. Priyansh Dubey, rather, was the shot. It was outstanding handling from the goalkeeper. It's been flawless. To just feed that forward. What a first touch that is in a really tight space. Mohun Bagan now just looking to slow the pace down here. Every pass, every second that takes over, will be dreading for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, who have battled very hard throughout the national group stage, but they haven't found the results. Very calmly done here by Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Well, the other teams in the national group stages would have had a keen eye on the two table toppers, that is Jamshedpur Football Club for Group A and Mohun Bagan Super Giants for Group B. 3 wins out of 3 as it stands for both the table toppers. Jamshedpur Football Club have been a lot more flair in terms of goal scoring. They've had 12 goals in the 3 games that they've played. They're averaging 4 a game. Mohun Bagan, on the other hand, averaging 2 a game. But the points remains the same. 9 on course here. 3 minutes plus stoppage time remain as Mohun Bagan Super Giants, with coach Degi Cardozo, will make yet another substitution, urging for more fresh legs in the middle of the park, get more energy, and make sure that they try and keep that clean sheet. There's confirmation of the substitution. Lal from Kima's evening comes to an end. The centre forward not getting too much service really impact the game. Even coming on for about 2 minutes plus stoppage time here. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club at this moment looking for a goal that will just make it a very nervy ending for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Good work off the ball again. Coach Degi Cardozo will be especially pleased with that aspect. The way that they worked off the ball defensively, they've been so solid. As the old adage says, attack wins your games, defense wins your championship. That's a good pass, and the chase was really on. It's a good thing he had fresh legs as he absolutely gunned it down that right hand side. Number 40, Vaife making the run. Now trying to go around the outside, beats the challenge of Rosang Zwala very well, but the ball going out of play, out for a goal kick. Really good run there from Vaife, and just shows you how switched on the substitutes have been for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Since coming on, they've looked to just make an impact and contribute to the team's victory. So Mohammad Niaj do that with winning the penalty, which Soto Com duly converted. It's a beautiful touch there by Davis, but he's lost out the ball. Now driving forward, good strong challenge there from Hanzo. We feel that he's had a good game, but those big moments went against him. As we're into the final minute of normal time here, Mohun Bagan Super Giants all but home and dry here with not just the 3 points, but with the clean sheet as well. Strong play here from Rosang Zwala. It's really well. We evade the challenge here. Surely now it's consolation time for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club. Heading into stoppage time territory. Has to keep this short. Al Baklian are just trying to thread the needle. Umer will clear and clear well. Slip pass again. Can he find his teammate? He's done very well there to keep the ball. We're into stoppage time now. Last chance for Loon. Here's the ball floated in on his left foot. It's comfortably dealt with. Aerial deliveries for Mohun Bagan has been food and drink. It's been so easy for them defending those situations because of their aerial prowess and real presence. Wi-Fi doing so well since coming on, the number 40. Outstanding work. 4 minutes per stoppage time has been signaled from the sidelines. Mohun Bagan at this stage will just look to protect the clean sheet now. They've done the job. They've been flawless this evening at the Reliance Corporate Park. 2-0, clean sheet, 3 points. Exactly what Coach Degi Cardozo would have instructed his team to go out there and get the job done here. 3 wins in 3 should normally secure your spot in the top 2 of the group, consisting of 6 teams here. They've done so well, haven't they? Set the tempo early. Look at the run on the right-hand side here. Again, fresh legs really does give you the option to keep going till the very end. Mohun Bagan still showing their hunger for goals here. Hunted forward here. 91 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes per stoppage time remaining. Really like to extend my thank you to everyone still tuned in, watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Your viewership and support, absolutely crucial to the success of the Reliance Foundation Development League. It's now become a staple in every Indian sports fan's diet, hasn't it? Especially who follow this beautiful game of football. Into the 4th season, quality of football just keeps getting better season on season. And that is the main objective, isn't it? For these players to break into their first teams, hopefully, one day represent the country. There's Rosang Zwala. Nice pass onto the right-hand side. He's been very impressive since coming on. He's run tirelessly down the right-hand side. Looks for a shot from distance. He's taken a deflection. They look to prevent the corner. And Priyansh easily gathers. Halfway through stoppage time here. Job all but done for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Coach Degi Cardozo and his coaching staff will be so pleased with the way his boys have gone out there, executed the plans to perfection, and they'll end match week 3 on top of Group B. Long ball forward. Good defending by Meenal Kumar. In fairness, has really thrown himself about. He's defended his situations very well. Such is the cruel game that is football. Sometimes you can have the best game you can, but still find yourself on the losing side. Here's Sergeant Khan, who's had a very impressive game since being drafted into the lineup by coach Alvaro Mota. Here's Levis. Came the closest for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club. Literally his first action since coming on was that free kick. Clipped the crossbar. Final knockings of this game here. Job all but done for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Again, this is brilliant pressing. Just look at the pressing in the 94th minute. Still giving them no time to settle. Fresh legs. Done that so well. The substitutions by Coach Cardozo working like a treat. Top performance from them. Boys can put their feet up and relax after this, and they can watch the rest. Oh, that might be a foul right on the stroke of for the full-time whistle. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club will have the opportunity to swing this ball in. Surely the last attack in this match here. Mohun Bagan will be wary here. They'll look to get everybody back defending this situation. On Nasangswala on the left foot, looking to swing this one in here. The captain, can he provide the assist? Ball into the box. Keeper comes and claims. It's brilliant from Priyansh Dubey as the referee blows the full time here at the Reliance Corporate Park. A professional and a thorough display from the table toppers here of Group B in the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League. Goal in the first and the second half after Tongson opened the scoring in the first, and the penalty converted by Sotocom in the second half, completing a comfortable victory as it's back-to-back defeats for Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, as they have just a solitary point in the 3 games that they played. But it's 3 wins out of 3 for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, who march to the top of Group B in the Reliance Foundation Development League national group stages. As it's full time here, it's 1-0, 2-0 to Mohun Bagan Super Giants. We'll bring you the highlights of the second half. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club seldom threatened Mohun Bagan's goal there. They did try their very best, but the chances were for the team in white. The header there from Umer was straight at Adil Faisal. A couple of fouls were committed there. This was Levis's free kick. His first touch since coming on, nearly sneaking in. It was a brilliant save from Priyansh Dubey, who was quite busy towards the end, having to make some big saves. But he did so brilliantly as Mohun Bagan leave the Reliance Corporate Park with their first clean sheet in the national group stages here. They came close. And this from Mohammad Niaz. Brilliant work from the winger since coming on. Set it on a plate for Sotocom, who beats the goalkeeper with an assured penalty. And since then, they did very well to preserve their clean sheet. Priyansh Dubey, outstanding in goal. The defense flawless. This one was hit straight at him. And it was the best chance, really, that Sreenidi Deccan created in open play, as Priyansh Dubey keeps his clean sheet. And it's full time here as we look at the stats here, all in favor of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Shots on target, 12 of them with the 18 chance created. Look at the number of tackles that flooded in from both teams. Corner count was 7 for both teams, with Sreenidi Deccan leading that metric. But it's full time here at the Reliance Corporate Park. Sreenidi Deccan Football Club 0, Mohun Bagan Super Giants 2. We have a 7 p.m. kickoff. Stay tuned as we'll bring you live action as the Reliance Foundation Development League continues. This is me, Suraj, signing off. I'll see you guys at 7 p.m.